when only nuclear weapons would stop the advance, when the American president and he alone gives the okay.
Hello guys, and welcome to another video of Broken Arrow with me, Lima. And yeah, straight away choosing what map. Unfortunately I have found that it seems to be a lot of the same maps every time, but Highway of Death again, it is. I mean, I've played a few games now, and I mean, so far so good. We are going to be going for Tank City, a deck that I've just made. And you'll see why it's called Tank City. T15s. But yeah, the game is great, apart from sometimes I just get massive lag spikes for no reason, and people disconnecting. So please don't be that guy, if you are, which I hope you're not. But yeah, now's a great time to say a massive thank you to you guys helping me out on Patreon. I'm not monetized, so you know, if you fancy chipping in, then it means a lot to me. So thanks for all your support, and thank you for watching too. Alright. I'm alright at this map. Not too familiar with it, but I have got a lot of tanks, so straight down the middle it is. Although with the enemy's deck, they're gonna have a lot of ATM. Yeah. I don't know, maybe not. Maybe I'll reassess my tactic, but my deck is basically fight head on. So I might actually come through, you know, sort of do a sort of flank as opposed to build up and go down the middle, but we'll see. We'll see how I'll work around my teammates on this one. Very important to my map. It's nice to see my fellow teammates doing it. Alright. Air taxation time. I've got a good bit of air power with me as well. So SU-35 is my air superiority. Just hope my mates help me out with a bit of air power as well. Now, snipers, very important. I love putting snipers out. Actually, tanks will be better left flank, I reckon, but there's a lot of wood blocks. You know what? I'll go right. Snipers will be better there as well. Send my snipers around the long way. One of these in. I didn't put the metas on it this time. That's a shame, but that's alright. Igler squads will be something I definitely need. Got this guy. He can come on the back of that thing. And yeah, we're off. You'll see why this is a tank deck, because I've got 6 of these mega cheap, no upgrades tanks with a bit of trophy, or what's the Russian trophy called? Forgotten already. Start the air battle. It is actually, I found, quite important to actually queue up the attack orders. Otherwise, your aircraft might not actually fire the missiles. There we go, nice, good kills, and time to hit the deck. Go low. Should I? Ooh. Circle, but you know what? Maybe try and take a. Oh, what? I thought I was going to get away with that one. Not to worry. Hey, run back to F pilot. That's a shame. Get some supply up. Get a Tunguska up for the helicopters. The Americans love the helicopters. I wish my teammate could pick me up, that'd be really helpful. Did I send that to pick him up? You know what? I think I actually might. Although my Typhoons will get the pilot. If he makes it to Foxtrot on time, that is. What else have we got? These are just my infantry. The paratroopers, desantniki is paras in Russian. Pulemyotchiki is machine gunners. Big fan of this thing. So, I don't think there's much rush at the minute. A lot of people tend to deploy all their units at once and lose it pretty quickly as well. But as you can see, I'm obviously just getting my air defense out, ready to fight off the American helicopters. And I did speak about people disconnecting, and here we are. I'm gonna press on with this battle because I'll be honest, every game that I've played and tried to record, a player's disconnected. So yeah, it might be a bit easier, but maybe we'll try and have some fun and not, you know, not take the piss out of these guys, seeing as they are a man short. Actually, I forgot to turn the volume down. People have been complaining about my mic being a bit too quiet. So hopefully, is that better? Let me know in the comments below. Wow, such a YouTuber. Alright, not much going on. You know what? If you've got nothing to do, like me just now, queue up some supply. Always, always useful. And queue it up to drive back as well. Very useful also. I've probably gone a bit too much air defense, to be honest. But, right, once he's gone there, he can pick up the pilot and then go back to base. Yeah, queuing up the orders is a massive, massive help, I've found. So I do it all the time for now. Okay, he doesn't want. Not sure why. Actually, my mate's pushing up quite aggressively. So, okay, he has deserted. Which means it should be an easier game. I mean, if we lose this, I will be shocked. I'll be most disappointed. Hopefully it shouldn't be the case. Right, gonna take this Typhoon on a big flank. Alright, need to get him out the building first. Oh, there we go, there's some, there's a shadow. Don't want that to get off any missiles early if it has any. That's alright, teammate sorted it. Yeah, my plan was to get my big tank assaults. You know what, I've got my right flank secure. I'll actually work here and move across to probably through... My original plan was to go via Delta and then smash the enemy at Bravo. But we'll see. We'll still see. We'll see if my teammate needs help at Alpha first. Important to put your snipers on hold fire as well. Okay, our Corsar. Corsar, maybe the Russian pronunciation. I'm not too sure, to be fair. Hasn't spotted anything, so I can. That's quite good that he was there, so I can actually afford to push up here. Get my sniper in a good position over there. Right, this sniper can just make a run for it. I want him in this tree line over here. And hold fire. Don't do anything stupid now. He's building, and you can set up shop in that nice little farm there. Why not? Right, we've got quite a lot of points saved up. Enemy is pushing up a Stinger to the front line. Sorry, not a Stinger, can't remember what that's called. Bit bizarre. But oh well, his funeral. Another Tunguska. Big fan of those. And yeah, I have definitely gone overboard on air defense, but that's alright. I've got a lot of points. Enough to actually bring all my tanks out already. So let's do that. You press shift to select all your tanks. I did want some of those with the trophy, with the arena protection system actually, to be ahead. They are the same speed. I'll just give it a tiny bit longer. Build up some more units. Right. Oh, Typhoon, you come here. And then back to it. Alright, snipers will be in a good position to see into the backs of the enemy lines. And that is sort of my signature move at the minute. I hope you guys are enjoying these videos. It's always, you know, kind of disheartening when you pour your heart and soul into commentary and turns out to be not so good. So I hope it is good, and if it is, please do let me know. I'd appreciate it. We've got those tanks going up, and I want to get a cornet shooter up as well. Snipers moving up gradually, get some better arcs of fire so I can see a bit better into what's going on the field. Snipers are taking their time. Oh. Well, that's annoying. No, how on earth is that block? What is blocking my view? Nothing. You press Alt, by the way, in case you guys didn't know, to do that view thing. Oh well. Okay, sniper's gonna have to make a dash across the road, hopefully not get caught, and then slowly move up this tree line now to a better vantage point, which it's still not giving me. There we go. Up here is where I want to be, but never mind, because my sniper's been spotted. Can I get a fighter out in time to meet him? Probably. Oh, he spotted my sniper in the building. Can I shoot him down? Go on. Before he lands, ideally. Nice. Solid kill. Good job, sniper. But time to run him the fuck out of there. Okay, got my tank convoy coming up. I'll get some recon. Second, I mean, they've just got infantry with launchers. That's not much of a threat. Not much of a challenge either, not gonna lie. Not to be arrogant. Get one of these up. Shore rad is important. When you have a tank rush, what's the enemy going to do? Bring in helicopters, longbows, planes, bombers, etc. So, you know what? I think the best thing to do is... Too late for that sniper, yeah. Never mind. I got another one. That's where you bring spares, right? Obviously, massive respect to real snipers, because that job is very difficult. These boys do need to get a move on before they're mug busted out in the open. Oh shit. Okay, well, there's an... yeah. Who's probably spotted me? You know what? Power time. There's U-30. Good bit of kit. I'll queue up. Right, okay, what's that? Cool, it should be it. Just dropped out of view. I'll get that helicopter done. Missed? God's sake. Time to put the afterburners on because I'm spotted. No joy. No joy again. Not being the luckiest of boys right now. But I am lucky to make that out alive. I'm out of flares. I am going to return that back to base. Not that successful, unfortunately, that run. But I just called a stinger. Cool, never mind. Right, well, that stinger is going to get absolutely flattened because I'm sending my tanks in. And bring your shore ride, very important. I'll get some infantry to support the troops as well. Too many. You know what, should I get them in 70? Nah, we'll save the power drops for later. In the meantime, we're going to cause absolute carnage on Delta. Doesn't seem to have any reinforcing troops, I don't think. My sniper's not got the best feet. Again, he's on top of a hill. Should be able to see everything, but whatever. Not sure if that's the game being a bit silly or if I'm missing a trick or something. But anyway, yeah, he is absolutely sloshed here. A lot of tank shells. And not a lot that Ranger's Mark 47 can do, to be honest. Where's my other fantasy? Tunguska. They're not doing well. Yeah, there's the inevitable helicopter returning fire. Right, take him out. Seriously, where's my other... Get shot down. Right, I need some smoke. That Guardian's doing absolute bits on me. Just quite annoyed that Tunguska's not firing. Not really sure why. They're all quite badly hit, to be honest. I need repairs. I'll actually get helicopter supplies in as well. Christ, why is the range on the Tunguska so bad? It would be a lot better, not gonna lie. Is that seed? Okay, not sure what that was. So much for my plans to absolutely stomp the enemy on Delta. Get my teammate to move. I mean, like I said, we are a man up as well, so honestly we should be winning this without breaking a sweat. Oh. No! Need that supply urgently. Yeah, very poor performance by the Tunguska. And again, no idea where my second one's gone, but whatever. Get these guys fixed up. Just swarming that supply immediately. Glad I didn't lose that. Nice to get a victory point. That ain't much, but it's honest work. Set up another supply dump. Just on top of this hill, it seems to be a blind spot for some reason. So yeah, I'll set one up there. Okay, exhausted that supply very quickly. Time for another push. But I'll keep the Pantasia a bit further back. Sorry, the Tunguska a little bit further back this time. I need to get some of these cars, actually. Well, that's half the tanks gone. Did expect to do a bit better, not gonna lie. And overextend. Should have been a cakewalk, but definitely isn't anymore. Maybe because I'm a shit player, but hey, at least I'm trying. Ah, I managed to lose my snipers as well. Shan't and Tunguska not performing for me at all, which is a shame. Get that infantry pushing on along with the tanks at the same time. More supply needed. Oh, where is it all coming from? Right, come on tanks, do something. Go on, cornet, do something. Christ. I'm not sure, but this ridge line is kind of bugged for some reason, or that's the impression I get anyway. Surely, should be able to hit something now. Myself an alligator to support me. Okay, go on. Surely that should be an easy kill. Where are you boys going? Not the best progress. I'm actually kind of beating the enemy a little bit, feeding them points. Terrible. Actually terrible. Okay, well, I haven't seen any air defense, so your time to shine, Mr. Alligator. I'm not taking any return fire, which is good. I can just sit here and shoot my shots. Absolutely fine. Now what? Get another alligator, seeing as it's working so well. But I've got a feeling he'll respond with helicopters soon. But I've got these set up. Oh dear. All that infantry. Sake. All that air defense is just doing absolutely nothing. Why are the missiles not firing? That's a big old bomb. That's just wiped out my reserves. The alligator to go too far forward. Better off just sitting back and enjoying picking people off from a distance. Seems like I'm taking fire, so I'll move out the way. MTV is going to be dead. How does it keep missing? Oh my god. I didn't even take a bloody MTV out. Right, you pyros can move up and take that position. He seems to be happy to just let me pick off his troops slowly but surely. I'm out of ammunition. Get this resupply here. Don't need that at the time, for the time being. Right. They're going to be in disarray because I've got two machine guns on them, or minigun. They're just getting picked off, all by that. Well, by those two helicopters. Quite easy actually. Oh yeah, here we go. Here she is. Predictable. And yeah, unfortunately, my mistake for not bringing that up earlier. Nice hum with the minigun there. Get an SU-30 out. That can help me deal with that Comanche. Oh, that seems like I'll deal with it before that happens. Yeah, happy days. Okay, disregard. But you have to turn the burners off, you can relax. Just infantry. And I'm not worried about infantry for the time being. But I'm worried about that airstrike coming in. Didn't even get a missile off on it. Terrible. There's how many hits it needs to take. Oh, that's dealt with. Again, Tunguska is being useless, man. Why is it so useless? These powers might die. Actually, they're let off too. Bugs not being great either. Give myself one tank. Yeah. Need another set of snipers actually. Okay, well we've got that sorted. Locked down. Okay, I'm rearmed. The 35 can deal with that. Thunderbolt. Actually, Spetsnaz GRU should be able to deal with that as well. You know what? I don't want missiles. I want him to too close for missiles, switching to guns. I'll just be wasting it on his smokes and active protection. Whereas the cannons should be able to do some actual damage, apart from me smoked off again. Yeah, there we go. He's dealt with it. Didn't really need my help. Okay, well we've got still 2 more zones to cap. Right, what should I do next? Right. Yeah, a sniper up for myself. Yeah. Tempted to do power drop, to be honest. That might be the move. The tank arrived yet? Miles away. Okay, well, apart from the occasional nuisance that he's going to provide with his helicopters, I'm pretty sure we've got the right flank secured. So now I am going to move across to the left and help out the middle. He's got some infantry in there. We can take some pot shots at them. Why not? Maybe try it. Take that Comanche out whilst we're at it. Did I have a downed pilot? Oh yeah, I did. Okay, I'll send that VDV thing Typhoon to pick him up afterwards. Come on, boys. There's 2 of you. Take him out. Yeah, okay. Too much heat. Kind of had a feeling. It's just a shame sometimes how long it takes to actually start firing. Oh, but I might lose everything. That is a big shame. Right, he can pick up the pilot and then go home. Tanks can go down the middle now. Get an aircraft out to help me out. I need to get seed out as well. Everything resupplied, ready to go. Good. Book's not been firing for me. Oh god, I forgot about that one. That's my mistake. Hopefully I can evade. Drop altitude. Good, successful. Now time to take that heli up. Actually, go for the Guardian instead. That'll be better. Be a better kill for me. Oh, is he safe? Is he safe? Nice. And back to base. Not too much damage. Better than nothing. I must have lost that thing that I had there. Sorry, I'm being very descriptive sometimes, aren't I? Oh, and I've lost both my tanks. Great. Okay, guys, let me know. Am I using the book wrong? Because it just does not seem to be doing much for me at the minute. Left secure, right secure. I don't really know what's in here. I'm pretty sure there was infantry before. Lost the tanks in the middle. Oh no, there he is. There's one. One survived. Huzzah. Thank God for that. Alligator's ready. Go on, Buck, shoot him. Surely. Fire! Now he's in a bit of a hollow spot, but... Good airstrike by him, but again, just frustrating that my anti-air defense, including this Tunguska right here, isn't doing more about it. You know what? Get a helicopter in there to try and fix that tank up. Might be fruitless, but probably not worth it, to be honest. I mean, it's just a tank. Okay, got some cluster bombs on this guy. It might be useful for a later time. I'll get my MiG-35 out. That's got seed. Ah, the Buck got a kill. Nice to see. Better late than never. Just keeping the Alligator in reserve here. He'll come in useful surely soon enough. But go on, MiG-35 can do some damage now. Back to gonna bug out. Bug out before I get shot down. Yeah, it was tempting to keep going, but I'm up flares. No flares, no dares, we'll say. Okay, a good viewpoint. Cool. Moving everything gradually up. Forget about the supply, I don't really need it. Get that helicopter to ship it. Good amount of supply. Alligator's happy to just chill back here for the time being. Got no real targets to aim for, to be honest. I'm saving up for my air power because that's what. And that's a bit too far away. Cool. Right, this is where the Tunguska comes into its own. Shooting at infantry, apparently. Go on, paratroopers can help them out. And we're just sort of set up, sort of waiting for my. What is my teammate doing? Get them here. And they're just sitting as well. I mean, I'm sure there's some units in depth, but should be able to wipe them out. Quite looking forward to doing a bombing run as soon as I get some eyes on. Maybe I'll just get a couple of Orions out just to see what they got and actually queue up the bombs as well. Get them back here, so we'll be ready to drop bombs. Wait, they precision bombs only? Oh, he's doing the tank rush that I wish I had. I hate how far forward the planes go by default. I do wish it was a bit further back. Ah, oh, my friends sorted me out there. Thank you. Thank you, friend. Thank you, SDC. Teamwork's a dream work. Rare to see, but nice when you do. Engage. You know what? I might move him up. Maybe he can have a go at taking out that Avenger. There's just absolutely nothing. My drones can't see anything. Kind of a bit boring, not gonna lie. But I hope you're enjoying the commentary. Okay, precision strike. Get a couple on him. And on that Apache would be good. Let's see what happens here. Get him swept back. Okay, yeah, the missiles. I did not know that they were cluster missiles, I'll be honest. I didn't think I was going to make that. Didn't even get the kill. That's a big shame, big waste of time, to be honest. Oh well. Get two fighters out to deal with all those helicopters that he loves to put out at me. Where's mine? It's funny because you think the Russian helicopters are better, so you'd expect to see them being used a lot more, but I tend to find that Americans actually are more dependent on their helicopters. Much so than the Russians anyway. Keep forgetting to micro my planes and my helicopter for that matter. Great, all that's lost. See what I mean? Useless, can't even shoot down a helpless pilot. Go on, take him out, snipers. Feels harsh, but... Why not? I'll let my sniper take pot shots at the Avenger, please. Okay, can you shoot that down? It does any damage. It's useless, man. Very useless. We should be winning by a landslide, but doesn't feel like we're doing too well. Certainly doesn't feel like I'm doing too well personally. Pop them out with some smoke. Get the smoke. Be nice if you could throw the grenades, the smoke grenades up a bit further. Tunguska has been useless for me, to be honest. Okay, what should we do? Yeah, why not? Get some machine gunners over here. We'll get an infantry assault basically forming in that woods. Some more, and yeah. Again, it's not being very good for me. The infantry they arrived on one of these things. My god, it's a useless bit of kit. Absolutely useless. Buck, not great. Still pretty useless also. So you know what? Pick up that supply as well. Area closer to my troops. Squad up. These guys maybe just one MT, why not? Go on, Buck, be useful. Jesus. 1 HP. Alright, come on, do something. Game does sometimes make me question if I'm a bad player or if it's just a little bit tricky sometimes. Did I bring a second heli up? Didn't say anything. I hope I did. Right, we're just gonna go down the middle. Sort of getting tired of just sitting here. Sniper getting chased hard. Really want to kill him. But they cannot get me. I run. Okay, but it seems my teammates Popravskaya Ego is helping me actually make some progress in the middle, because we are kind of just sitting there like lemons a bit. Sniper's got away with it for now. One bug. Let's just stand still. It's a map bar. It'd be nice if someone had some artillery, which actually I do. So I'll get some RT to deal with that annoying little MLRS. Go on, alligator. Do me proud, for once. No. Oh, I couldn't even do that right. It's not my day, potentially. I swear I told them to drop them off here, but... maybe I didn't. We'll look at the recordings. Go on, take him out. Take your time, of course, no rush. Try to take that Patriot out. He's been getting quite a few kills on me, to be fair. Fair play to him. But surely this will be it for him. And for these little drones as well. Go. Big nuke by the enemy player there. That's kind of... that's pretty good by him, to be fair. Yeah, no anti-aircraft fire, even though I've got it set up pretty well. It's rather infuriating, not gonna lie. Nice, it's the first time I've had a smooth kill. And yeah, probably won't be trying out my amazing tank strategy again, because they got cleaned up quick. There was quite a lot of ATGMs there, to be fair, but yeah. Well, we've definitely won this game. Comfortably. But it definitely didn't feel like we played too well. By the way, I hope you enjoyed watching. Let's see. Carried hard. Carried very hard. Thank you very much, teammates. I probably don't deserve it. What's this little medal I've got? I mean, this guy played very well. Surprised the score wasn't higher. Well, hey, you know what? Sometimes you play well, sometimes you play badly. And if you watched it anyway, then I really appreciate you. Here's some of the kills. The attacks actually didn't do too badly, but definitely could have done a lot better. Thank you so much for watching. You guys are great. Thanks, I'll see you next time. Bye-bye.